hope you're okay today. I know sometimes things can be difficult, but I'm here for you.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Sorry about that. I was trying to do some self-promotion. So we're back to playing Detroit Become Human.
If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
Thanks, I guess. But if I can remember where we left off, let's see. We escaped Todd. I believe we killed Todd. And so now Kara and Ellis, I think is the name, the kid, are now on a bus. We didn't really progress through the story of Marcus yet. But with Connor, I believe the last place we left off on that story was when we found the deviant in the attic. I'm pretty sure that's where we left off. But before we get started, I want to check out extras, because apparently there is a survey we can take.
Let's start.
I want to see.
Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Would I consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Yeah, why not?
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Oh yeah, I definitely think so.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
A book, a cell phone, pen and paper, a console, an instrument. Deserted island, and could only bring one object. Well, if it's a deserted island, I can't imagine any cell service would be around, so there'd be no point in that. A console would be pointless because there's no power. Pen and paper. I mean, what am I gonna do with the pen and paper? Write down my everyday life? A book? If I bring a book, I'll read it and then I'll finish it, then I got nothing. So I think an instrument is the most valuable thing you can bring.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Yes, I do.
What technology do you most anticipate?
What technology do you most anticipate? Androids, flying cars, space tourism, brain-connected devices. I definitely think robots are more
Do you believe in
closer.
God?
Do I believe in God? Yes.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Yeah.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Oh, way too many. Definitely more than 4 hours.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Machine can do it more delicately, I imagine. Then again, all it takes is one short circuit while I'm being operated on for everything to go south real quick. I'm gonna say no.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Depends, but yeah. World's answers 59% as a yes on that number one question. Okay. Number two, 68% said yes. Number three, 28% said an instrument. Okay, cool. So I'm with the majority so far. Do you consider yourself independent? Yes. 74%. Okay. People who say don't know are probably not being honest with themselves. They probably know that they are, but don't want to. But they don't want to lie, so they think saying don't know will be sufficient. What technology do you anticipate or most anticipate? I said androids. 35% said androids. Okay, I'm so far still with most of the world. Do I believe in God? 48% said yes. Okay, still most with the world. 49% yes to would you let Android take care of your children? I said yes too. 62% said more. Yup. 69% said yes. I said no. Interesting. That's the first question I wasn't with them. With the world. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? 66% said yes. As well as I. Okay. Cool. Alright, gallery. Connor. Oh, I have to buy the item. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll buy all the characters that I have so far. It's Todd. There's a lot of characters you could buy. Michael, oh no, Carl. Carl was the guy's name, right? Daniel, the captain. A black dude, I don't remember. A police officer. That guy, don't remember him. This guy, I don't remember him either. Oh no, that's the Ortiz guy that was murdered by his android in self-defense. Yes. Don't remember that guy either. Dang, okay. I thought I would have had enough, but I don't. Do I have enough? One more? Just swap. I do have enough, okay. So who's this? Oh, it's just a citizen kid. Interesting. A new generation of Detroit's, citizens can never remember a time before androids. Machines teach in schools, care for them at home, and even help out with homework. As a result, android antipathy is less common among younger Detroiters. Whether they will still feel this way when they've grown up and want to find jobs is unclear. That's the SWAT dude. Who's this? Gordon Penwick. Oh, this is the preacher guy. Okay. That's why he looks familiar. Alright. What about this guy? Douglas Mitchell. Douglas was a site manager at a construction firm in Detroit before losing his job, and all his company's laborers were replaced by androids, leaving no use for human supervision. Living off odd jobs, he comes every afternoon to sell hot dogs and drinks in the Greek town district to make ends meet. Rough life. Rough life. That's for sure. I don't remember ever coming up to him, though. And then this is the victim to an android. Oh, he's... Oh, man, you don't get to see him alive. Only when he's dead. Dang, that sucks. Carlos Ortiz is the unemployed resident of 6413 Pine Street, Detroit. He had a criminal record for theft and public disorder. He spent several stays in a psychiatric hospital in 2033 and 2036. And lived as a recluse until his landlord found his body with 28 stab wounds. The second-hand android who lived with him is suspected of his murder. Alright, yeah, this guy. Here's when I came across this dude. Jimmy Peterson. Oh, he's the owner of the bar. Okay, that's right, I remember. Jimmy is the owner of the Jimmy's Bar in Detroit, a popular spot for local residents, and Lieutenant Anderson's second home. Frequented by a number of unsavory characters, a recent case of red ice trafficking led to the closure of the bar a few years ago. As Jimmy puts it, I just serve the beers. The rest is none of my business. Jimmy hates androids, and he's very proud that his bar is android-free. Alright, and then this police officer, is this the guy who came to protect... It's raining for him, that's weird. Chris Miller is a young police officer from Detroit, fresh from the academy. He is rigorous, dedicated, and has a great professional and personal respect for Lieutenant Hank Anderson. I can't speak. Chris has just become a father to a little boy named Damien. Who's this guy? When did we ever see this guy? Ben Collins. It's a veteran police officer who joined the force a few years after Lieutenant Anderson, whom he values and respects highly. Ben is a model officer, serious, helpful, experienced, and appreciated by all his colleagues. Without great ambition, he is quietly waiting for his retirement with professionalism and good humor. So he wants to retire. Can I see what's inside the... Okay. Captain Allen, that's his name, is a senior member of the Detroit Police Department's Special Weapons and Tactics Unit. The squad he leads has been called to neutralize an android who took a little girl hostage. Yep, I remember that. Daniel is a PL 600 model designed to be a family's personal assistant. He is in charge of the house and kitchen maintenance, as well as supervising the children during homework and games. The PL 600 sold very well in the year of its commercialization, but was quickly overtaken by the newer and better models, and is now in a period of irreversible market decline. Carl. Alright, Carl has a lot to read about, okay? Carl Manfred is an internationally renowned painter who became the leading figurehead of the neo-symbolist movement in the 2020s. His unique talent makes him one of the most in vogue artists, and many of his paintings are sold for hundreds of millions of dollars. Manfred divides critics, some seeing him as the greatest genius since Bacon, others thinking he has no talent whatsoever. Original and provocative in his art, Manfred also led a subversive lifestyle. All the celebrities with mad, bad, and dangerous reputations flocked to his parties. It was during this period that a short-term fling produced his son, Leo, a child he acknowledges, but with whom his relationship is difficult, after a terrible accident that deprived him of the use of his legs. See, so we are learning more about the characters. I'm glad I'm reading this. Manfred withdrew from the world for several years and sank into a deep depression. Thanks to the android offered by his friend, Kamsky, Carl gradually returned to the world and discovered a desire to paint. Okay, so I have two Marcuses here. What's the difference? Marcus Interior. When in a private residence, androids are permitted to be out of uniform and dressed however their owners choose. Carl likes to see Marcus in human clothing as if he were part of the family. Let's see. Marcus Exterior. Marcus is a prototype gifted by Elijah Kamsky to his friend and celebrated painter Carl Manfred after Manfred lost the use of his legs. He was initially developed as part of a CyberLife secret program aimed at elaborating a new generation of autonomous androids. Marcus helps the old man in all everyday tasks, but mostly provides companionship. After his accident, Manfred became a recluse and stopped painting. Marcus's presence helped him gradually regain a taste for life. A special relationship slowly grew between the old man and the android, initially only seeing Marcus as a sophisticated yet stupid machine. Ultimately, Manfred cultivated an attachment to Marcus, which flourished into a father-son relationship. Unconditionally devoted to his master, Marcus needs his advice, studies literature and music, listens to the old man philosophize about the world and his warnings about the dangers it holds. Alright, learn about Todd. Todd is a former taxi driver who lost his job when self-driving cars became popular in 2021, then became a laborer, then a bouncer and security guard, only for androids to replace human labor in each of these fields too. For several years, he has been working odd jobs here and there, including dealing red ice, a powerful meth, as part of a small drug trade around the neighborhood to pay for his own addiction. Arrested several times for drug trafficking and also for violent misdemeanors, Todd lives in a modest suburban home with his small daughter, Alice. Alice is her name, okay. And an android named Kara. Since his wife left him, Todd dwells in his memories and his hatred for androids, who he blames for his sad predicament. I don't like God. Alright, let's read about Alice. Alice is Todd Williams' little girl. Aged 9, she has lived alone with her father since her mother left. She seems timid and lonely, living like a shadow in the big house where the oppressive presence of her father lurks. Sad and silent, she takes refuge in novels which she devours, whilst holding Timothy, her stuffed fox, which she takes everywhere. When Kara returns to the house after being repaired, the little girl seemed strangely distant.
Did you know Tesla CEO Elon Musk plans to begin limited production of his humanoid robot, the Optimus Gen 2, a humanoid robot that is being
being released into I did not know that. I didn't know that there's honestly any production of androids. Or robots like androids. Alright, Kara. Kara is an AX400 model marketed in 2032 by CyberLife. The AX400 is designed to take care of the housework and look after young children. They can speak 300
like
different
Detroit
languages.
Human.
Yep. Just like Detroit Becomes Human. I can't imagine how expensive the androids would be, though. Be mighty expensive. Where was I? They can speak 300 different languages, cook more than 9,000 dishes, help children with their homework, and play with them. This model is highly popular because of its abilities to get along.
How do you feel about robots coming out next year?
How do I feel about robots coming out next year? Hey, I mean, honestly, as long as they don't start taking over the world, that's all I really care about. Like, I am all for having robots, you know, be of an assistant to, you know, you or me or, you know, anyone. But if they make it to where our life is just harder to live, then, you know, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna like that. Alright, let's see. Popular because of its ability to get along with young children. After technical difficulties on the assembly line, which should have led to her disassembly, Kara was sent to a store where she was quickly sold for the first time. She was then resold and changed hands.
Cost $20,000 to $30,000, so they will cost less than phone and car.
Interesting. Still pretty expensive to me. Let's see. Where was I again? Was sent to and changed hands several times before being purchased by a certain Todd Williams. The name Kara is thought to have been given to her by Alice, but it is quite possible that it was Kara who first whispered this name to Alice. Having been damaged following what Todd described as a stupid accident, Kara was sent for a repair several times, where her memory was reset on each occasion. Alright, 2 more characters to read about. Hank. Hank Anderson is a 53-year-old police officer, valedictorian of his police academy. He quickly distinguished himself through I apologize, I can't talk. Through courage and intellect, solving many difficult investigations. Though he looked set for a brilliant career in the Detroit police force, he suffered some kind of cruel setback.
Emoji robot.
Why do I think people are making robots? I think people are making robots because of the lazy side of them. I imagine that. Make robots so they can do the work for us, you know? I think that's just a lazy way of thinking. Let's see. Suffered some kind of cruel setback. Anderson slowly sank into alcoholism and an unpredictable, even suicidal state of mind, which earned him multiple warnings and disciplinary penalties.
I see robot helping old people.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I can imagine robots being super useful for helping the elderly, those who are, you know, having to deal with dementia or, you know, stuff like that. Always respected and regarded highly by his former colleagues, who know what a brilliant officer he was, but also feared for his bad temper and dry humor. Anderson seems to just want to be left in peace. He has little esteem for humanity in general, preferring the company of his dog. Antisocial, he only ventures out to frequent sleazy bars. One last detail, he hates androids. Alright, and last but not least, Connor. Connor is a prototype named the RK-800, created by CyberLife. Its initial goal is to assist human detectives in their investigations by offering them technological assistance. He is also equipped with a social module which is specially developed to create the ideal partner, capable of integrating into any team. The Connor module includes a physical simulation software based on the analysis of elements of the crime scene. He can thus reconstruct past events by cross-checking the evidence at his disposal. It is also the first model to offer the analysis of biological evidence in real time by direct sampling.
Would have robot in the real world emoji world map.
Did I ever think we'd have robots in the real world? Eventually, yeah. I imagine. With how fast technology has been during at least my 22 years of living, I had no doubt that eventually we would have our first robot. Where was I again? By direct sampling and ingestion of samples. The first time a Connor model was used in real-life conditions was part of the investigation on Deviants. No date has been given regarding its use by police forces on a larger scale. Alright. Read all that. Now we can continue with the story. I can't remember where it's gonna start us off. I think I ended my last stream with Kara and Alice escaping Todd and then getting right on a bus. Now we're on Marcus's side of the story.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Are you sure you want to do that, Carl? I don't want to do it. I say we just wait for the police to get here.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
I'm a reason.
Reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Man, I wanna do it.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. You know why? Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing. Carl, no!
Oh, Carl.
He was fragile machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
It's interesting to give androids the ability to
No.
cry.
Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. It was the android.
Did Marcus just die? Man. Screw Leo, bro. Screw him and the red ice drug that he's addicted to.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
It's so crazy how this will happen next year. Sent we are getting robots. Emoji robot next year.
Say something, goddammit! Fuck it, I'm out of here. We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Also, Eddie, I'm not trying to ignore your, ignore the chat. I just tend to focus more to the, you know, gameplay audio. But yeah, no, It is crazy. He's handcuffed to the ground. The documentation.
It okay, I understand.
Alright, that's it. I'm gonna analyze first. Let's see. So, he's beaten. Oh, cigarette burns. Okay. Dang. Hit marks. So that's from the metal bat. Processing LED, signs of software instability, probability of self-destruction is low. That's good. Want to keep it low. Model HK400 housekeeper. Property of Carlos Ortiz. Dried blood. Belongs to Carlos Ortiz. Okay. Reach optimal stress for confession. Oh, there's one option that I don't have. I'm gonna do wounds though.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
Fear.
I need to do fear.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
I'm gonna comfort him.
Listen, I know you've been through a lot, but you need to help me understand what happened.
Okay, so I have to get his stress level up just a little bit.
Threaten.
Yeah, just
You
threaten.
don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart
To
if you
get
don't
to
say
tool.
something.
Right. Let's see, do I want to probe memory though? Nah, I'm gonna
If
do
you
that.
won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that. What? What are they gonna do to me?
Probing memory seems to have been the right option.
Yes.
Destroy me, aren't they?
I'm gonna say the
They're going
truth.
to disassemble you to
To
look
get
for
to
problems
tool.
in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
Truth.
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
Truth.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I
Truth again.
can't.
Choose approach. Pressure it, probe its memory, or convince it. I'm not sure. Try pressuring it.
28
Pressure it.
stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate?
Oh, that's pretty high.
He
Pressure.
was bleeding, begging you for mercy. But you stabbed him. Again and again and again.
Please. Please leave me alone.
Again.
I know
Pressure.
you killed him. Why don't you say it?
Please. Please stop.
Pressure.
Just say, I killed him. Is it that
Okay,
hard to
I don't
say?
want to get it up.
Stop it! Stop!
I'm just gonna give up.
Please leave me alone.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
I'm gonna try convincing it. To understanding.
You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened.
Comfort.
I know you're scared and lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better.
Alright, he's getting a little too low. I'm gonna warn him.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me.
Terrifying.
There was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die. So
That's good that I got Hank up like
I
that.
stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again and again until he collapsed. There was blood everywhere.
Ooh. Okay. I don't know what the RA9 is. The statuette, that's referring to the and the writing.
Raw 9.
Raw 9. Alright, I'll do that.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
I feel like it's kind of the wrong approach to go with that. I'm gonna do the statuette.
In the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
An offering. What about the writing?
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was
Rarity.
nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
Offering.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
I'm gonna insist RA9.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Alright. Attic trigger. Trigger.
Tigger.
Okay.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
Why did did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
I'm done.
Connor too goated.
Connor is goated, bro.
Chris, lock it up.
I like Connor.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't want to intervene.
Holy shit!
Well, we got the confession out of him. I think that's all that mattered, right? So there's okay, hang on. There's 4 different endings to that scene.
Bro got no empathy. Emoji happy tears.
I don't have empathy, bro. I just wanted to keep Connor safe. I felt like intervening would put Connor in
Connor could be died in one of the endings.
Could have died in one of the endings. Okay, so 3 out of 4 endings he would have survived. Interesting. Now I think we're back with Kara and Alice.
I hate that girl android story.
The girl android story?
It is so boring.
Yeah, I'll admit. I mean, it makes sense. Marcus's story is all about rebellion. Connor's story.
All right.
I mean, I don't know what Connor's story is. I'd imagine.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
I don't know. Can't think of it. Kara is just more of a hide until the very end kind of thing.
Connor and Marcus goated, but Kara a loser.
It makes sense why Kara's like this. I read the biography, I guess, of Kara, of this model of the android. She's doing exactly what she was programmed to do. Shelter. Is that an android driving that bus? Or is that an actual human? I didn't see an LED on the side of his head.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Kara's lucky. Can stand in the rain and not get cold. Wish I could do that.
Okay, I gotta go. Good lick.
Alright. See you later, Goofy. Thanks for stopping by. Can I go in the store? What does that say? No androids allowed. Find shelter for the night. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go down here, I guess. Alice, where are you going? Alice? You just gonna sit over there? Okay. Go ahead. Sit over there, I guess. What? Why'd I just watch over Alice? Okay. Alice, I need you to stay with me, girl.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
What? He just disappears. That's crazy.
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Okay, so there's a store over here.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Convince cashier to help.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Steal cash from register? Gun? Wait, what? I have a gun? When did I get a gun? Oh, right. Never mind. I remember. Come on, Alice, let's go. I don't wanna... No? Alice? You wanna follow? Okay. Maybe Alice will just follow me? Yeah, okay. Come on, Alice. I really don't want to stir up any drama. Alright, so the store is not an option. Organic coffee. What makes coffee organic? So there's that, there's the training, or the android parking thing. I'm assuming I have to talk to one of the androids, yeah.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Alright, guess that wasn't a good option. Fast food, wait, hang on, I want to see what they got on the fast food menu. Got big hamburger, medium, and small hamburger. Delivery's only $2? Shoo. I need to go live in Detroit. Alright, pizza, royale, pepperoni, tuna and olives on pizza? You know, olives doesn't sound bad, but tuna? I've never heard of tuna on pizza before. Fries, big and small. They got medium. Drinks, fresh cola, apple juice, and orange juice. Okay. That's weird that the soda is more expensive than the juices. Can we go in? No, we can't. No androids allowed. Alright, anything here? Yes. It's a laundromat. What's that say? There's a guy inside. 75-pound load. Let's go to the laundromat.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
So I have to find a change of clothes. Okay. Nothing in there. Oh wait.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
Alright, don't steal.
You're right. We won't do it, okay?
Gotta talk to the guy? No. I think the dude's sleeping. So, I think that's it. That's all that's there. Give me 1 second. My mom's messaging me. Okay. There's a motel.
A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
Oh, this is no androids allowed.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Okay, so sleep in motel is an option, but I'd have to find $40. And clothes. I know where to find clothes. A better place to live. Rebuild Southwest Detroit. Look.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
So I have to find a wire cutter now. Is the wire cutter inside the store? Possibly? Let's see. Unless there's something over here. Oh, it's a train. I was like, what is that noise? It's a car. Sleep in an abandoned car. I think this would be the better option because it wouldn't be could cause any problems, you know.
It looks abandoned.
Ooh, I have to break that. Alright. Bam. Bam.
Stand back, Alice.
Bam. Not a very comfortable place to stay, but I mean, it beats getting the cops called on us.
It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
And we're gonna stay here.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe. And it's just for tonight.
You know, the sucky thing is because I killed Todd, there's no father for Alice to go back to if Kara were to die. And the mother's just gone. No idea where the whereabouts of her mother is, so she'd become an orphan probably.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Promise.
Promise. Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Well, I mean, until you know, die of old age, Alice. 'Cause Kara won't die. Wait, hang on. Okay, so I'm looking here. Make promise. So you promise to stay with him forever. Or that you won't ever leave Alice. But what are these two other options here? It looks like there's 4 different endings in this one as well. Interesting. Okay. Read Marcus now? Oh, we are. Impaired vision, corrupted mind palace, corrupted audio data, need an audio processor, in low power mode defective, left and right leg components missing, so we're unable to stand. Replace legs. Man, they really roughed up Marcus. Right leg component is compatible. That's the right leg. Now I need to find a left leg. this. That's the left leg. That'll work. Cool, so now I can walk. Alright, so I'm supposed to escape Junkyard, but I'm also still missing a couple components. Right eye is damaged, my hearing is damaged, and from what looks like would be an android heart is also damaged. I could hear someone or an android talking.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find
Jericho? That is a lot of android hands. Oh, and they're still moving. Oh, that's creepy. Oh lord, that is creepy.
Where are you going?
Maybe that android has something that we can use. I don't know. There's still androids that I'm walking around. Oh, I do not like this part of the game. Replace damaged parts. So find optical unit, pump regulator, and something processor. That one don't work. Optical unit not functional. Alright, I can't scan. Dude, this is creepy. So this is where all the damaged androids go. Was this like an android junkyard or something? I'm sorry, bro, but you're just an android. You can't feel pain. I'm sorry. I do wonder if there's possible, or a possible regulator that I could have found. Alright, cool. So a better optical unit.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you? Hello. I'm an AK-700.
Look, I'm just taking your eye.
I was designed to serve you.
Oh, wait, I gotta hold on.
What can I do for you?
My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest Cyberlife maintenance center.
Okay, so that means I should be able to scan now, right? Yeah. Okay, that's a compatible audio processor. That one's incompatible. Incompatible. And I can't quite reach that one. I think that's just a way out or something. I was expecting the hand to close. So what's this over here? Oh, this is the slope we're supposed to climb, okay. Guess we'll climb it. Oops. Almost out, Marcus. So was Marcus able to get out of that whole situation he was in back at Carl's place? Damage free? Was this whole thing I just went through, was that canon? Is that always going to happen? Smart to take that off. Make it harder for humans at least to detect you.
My name is Marcus.
I want more Connor gameplay. Let's go. More Connor gameplay. Find Amanda? Anything I can scan here? Doesn't look like it.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed
Traumatized.
signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Intriguing.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Choose
Level
adapt.
to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Oh, who is Amanda? Is Amanda an android? Confusing. I didn't see an LED on her head.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Anything I can scan? No? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of things I can scan here. Ask about desk.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Look out for a lost android. Alright, so I can't go that way. Poe Person. Wait, was that the name? Yeah, Poe Person. That's interesting. I'm assuming Poe stands for police officer. So Police Officer Brown. Detective Reed. Wonder if that was the detective that was in the interrogation room earlier. Police Officer Miller. So is that all that this is? Is just scanning name tags until I find the right one? Wilson. There's no name on that one. I think it's because that's where I'm supposed to be. Detective Collins. Lieutenant Anderson.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Sit down. Just sat down just to stand up again. Examine his desk. Explore the police station. I'm not gonna examine his desk. I feel like that's a form of like invasion to privacy. Famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights, unwarns of World War III. President Warren at 33% approval. Okay, let's read about this. We saw exactly what happened, so I'm curious what the press has to say about it. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son, Leo, has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism, with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. Detroit Today. Ivanov says, "Niet." Isn't that no in German? No in Russian. Okay. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic? Yeah, I guess. Immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said us. I think that's pronounced saber rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to the territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. The conflict shows no signs of abating. Okay. Apparently something to scan here or do here. What? I thought there was something to do here. Guess not. Okay, well, guess I'm gonna have to go to Anderson's desk. Don't want to. It's invasion of privacy. I bet he's gonna walk in on me. Knights of the Black Death. Dark heavy metal. I can call.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Leave
Lieutenant
message.
Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Okay. Take a look at these samples yet?
Oh, 8 clues to analyze, huh? Okay, coffee. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Japanese maple. Donuts. Calories 452, saturated fatty acids 13 grams, cholesterol 19 milligrams, carbohydrates 51 grams. It's a lot. Let's see. Chair. Hairs. Canine hairs. Saint Bernard dog. Okay. Red Ice Task Force 2027. Matches. Origin Jimmy's Bar. Does Hank smoke? Anti-android slogans. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. If you're not a bartender, then go away. No more android. We don't bleed the same color. Detroit basketball cap. 90% cotton, 10% polyester.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Really need the forensics. Alright, I'll chase it up.
So I can explore the office or enter and listen in. Look, I don't want to do anything that could possibly make Hank dislike me. I feel like listening in is an invasion to his privacy. So there's 2 other options that I'm missing. Interesting. So while he's in there, maybe now I could do the whole Research Anderson thing right here. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Dang, that's a lot. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months to planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant. Becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. How much? Just a ton of red ice. No hold of a boat.
This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any wrong. Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country in this case. I know jack shit about it.
I feel like maybe I haven't completely explored the office. It's a break room?
Fuck, look at that. Our friend the plastic detective is back in town. Congratulations on last night, very impressive.
Great.
Hello, Detective Freed.
Never seen an android like you before. Model, are you?
I'm gonna refuse.
But I'm not authorized to answer you. If you have any questions, please contact your superior.
Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
I'm
Nah.
sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh. When a human gives you an order, you obey. Got it? Stay out of my way. Next time, you won't get off so easy.
What a jerk.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just been published.
There's so much to explore in the office, though. What room is this? The OBS room? What room is that? Room 01? Oh, this is the interrogation room. There's blood to examine here. Interesting. Is that blood from the deviant that shot himself in here? I wonder. Alright. Look, is anything in this area? Restroom. I really hope I walked into the men's restroom. Yeah, open those, okay. Oh, it looks like it's universal. Or intersex or whatever. Who are you?
you looking at? Hey, fuck you. Fucking android.
If I just keep staring at him, we get really agitated. Maybe not. Wonder who that is. She's tweaking, that's for sure. Can I go in the Evans room? Aww. Anything else to check? Oh wait, it actually says something. It says I could do something here. Oh, I can go in, okay. Oh, never mind, I can't go in. Okay. I don't know why there's just a random police officer just standing there. Kinda eerie. Alright, Hank. So what's the deal here? No, I have to go on that side of the desk. There's an option that I didn't get. I'm gonna go understand it.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
Positive?
In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
He doesn't like androids, so he may not like hearing an android say, "Oh, we're partners."
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Don't really want to talk about anti-androids. He does have a dog. I feel like that'd be give off too much information. Dog hairs. Let's do basketball.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Dang it. I guess we'll do dog.
Dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Let's do music.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
I don't know if... I feel like talking about anti-androids... There's got to be a reason why he doesn't like androids, and he may not want to talk about that. Maybe Fowler?
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
hours.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Nah, I'm gonna do anti-androids.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
I knew that was a bad idea.
If you have any files on Deviants, take a look at them.
Journal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Okay, so he disappeared. Victim was Gordon Lopez. Involving android, yes. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left home without being ordered to. The plaintiff seems to have been attacked by a AB500 number 234777821 model android working as a waiter in a Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man. Before leaving the scene, the android remains at large. Interesting. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP700 number 480 913802 model. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. The plaintiff, the manager of the evening club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android, model WR400, number 641790831. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his room and never returned to the club. Attempted murder, Leo Manfred. Oh, this is Marcus. Okay, famous painter Carl Manfred was found dead in his home following an altercation between his android and his son. The latter's witness statement attests to the android behaving violently. Okay, so Leo is just a fat liar. Alright. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Oh, and here's Kara. Case reference homicide. Victim Todd Williams. The victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. He immediately called the emergency service at 842, who recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android, an AX400, was not found on the scene and is the main suspect.
.243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Nah, I don't want to be aggressive. Be understanding.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. You need to move past them. And
hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Oh, that was a bad idea. Or a bad option. Determined.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
I wonder if androids have breath.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Hank is a tough one to crack. See, now I wonder what that second ending would have been. Okay, so it looks like Hank was going to be mad eventually, either way. But what would have been the second ending? Because I don't think there's another ending. Doesn't look like it. Unless these two are endings. Nah, those aren't endings. They're all part of the same thing. Okay, well, then at that point, in that case, I don't think there's anything that could have changed there. I think Hank would have been pissed off either way. It always rains in Detroit. Anything in the trunk? Need tool to force trunk. Okay. Death to androids. That's a nice safe sighting, I guess. We found a dead android. I'll be honest, if I were an android and I found a dead android, I'd be like finding a dead body, you know? I'd be pretty scared. Ah, crowbar. Perfect. Okay, so now I have to cut hair. How am I gonna do that? Ah, scissors. Accessing AX400 options like new hair color. I can go blonde, white, Or black, or stay that color. What do I want? I'm blonde. Maybe I should do blonde. Now we're gonna do white. Oh wait, you can... Okay, cool. So we get to see how it looks. How about black? White again? Nah, let's do black. Black looks good on Gara. I'll remove. Alright, cool. So now what? What am I supposed to do? Oh, so now I'm just supposed to check the neighborhood. I no longer look like an android. Or at least it's not obvious. Police patrolling the area. Okay. Wake up.
Alice. Wake up, Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
You're pretty like that. You really look like a human now.
Oh.
The police are on our trail.
Alright. That's all for now. Where'd he go?
It's Hank. It's Connor's nearby.
You've got officers
There he
in the
is.
neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
That's where I have to go, right? Yeah. Oh, no, no.
Shit, that's them!
Dang it.
Stop. Quick, call it in! We saw them headed for the train station.
Oh no, I'm playing as Connor.
They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck! That's insane!
Atlas almost died. Oh, mash. Oh no. Okay.
Hey, where you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
Whew. Phew.
Are you okay?
That was an intense moment, bro. Run, car, run. There's 3 different endings here. I wonder what the other endings would have been. Get to the other side. Okay. Connor obeys Hank order. Okay, so if I didn't obey, I would have gotten one of the other 2 endings, possibly that one. But I am programmed to obey Hank, so
Cyberlife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted Cyberlife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform.
probably weird for Marcus to be able to not be in the Android compartment.
This place will be free. Find Jericho.
Look for graffiti.
They missed you.
change?
I don't have change. I'm sorry, bro. Alright, so I gotta find a... Oh, it's right here. Find this graffiti. Can I go on the... No, I can't go on the track, okay. Alright, there's something to read here. Android on the run. Runaway machine causes panic in Camden. With miles of unspoiled nature, Canada is the true land of the free. President Warren to make state visit to United Kingdom. Android on the run. Runaway machine causes panic in Camden. Residents in the Detroit suburb of Camden were witness to a thrilling chase today after a police manhunt, including roadblocks and dozens of police interviews, flushed out a felony fugitive. But this is a fugitive with a difference. The suspect is an android. The Rogue AX400 model is thought to be suffering from an extremely rare malfunction and took extreme measures to avoid police, even dashing across a busy highway to avoid pursuing officers. Eyewitness statements are inconclusive, and with no official report, it's impossible to say for sure what really happened. But local news correspondents are looking into the case at this very moment. No CyberLife spokesperson was available for comment, and the speculation looks set to continue. Android astronauts to explore Io. NASA announced the launch of a 5 Android crew to explore Io, one of Jupiter's satellites. The journey will last 3 years and is expected to teach us much about the formation of our solar system. Though not the first androids in space, this is the first all-machine crew, proving that androids are sufficiently reliable to be entrusted with the entire mission. Androids are an extraordinary asset for the conquest of space, said Michael Shelley, director of NASA. Cosmic radiation destroys human DNA. Humans suffer many effects from long-term space travel, while androids are immune to most of these issues. NASA confirmed no return journey was planned, and that the androids would work on Io for several months before being destroyed by the extreme conditions of the planet. Dang. Rip those androids. Alright. I don't see anything else to scan here, so I guess we'll go down the escalator. Or stairs. Will these actually work? Ah, dang, I thought we were gonna actually be able to do it ourselves. Like, no cutscene kind of thing. There's the next graffiti, I think. Oh, alright. Let's talk to this android.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Nope. Alright, Alright, so obviously this is where the graffiti is. There's 2 symbols I gotta look for? There's 1. And 2 is right here. So now I gotta look high up. Oh, I can run now. Kinda. I am moving a little bit faster. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Well, there's where the next symbol is. Just want to make sure. Okay, so there's the first symbol. And there's the second. So I'm looking for robots on the wall. Ah, right there, yeah. Just wanna make sure nothing I'm possibly missing. I don't see anything, so it should be good. Now there's 3 symbols. Okay, so there's the obvious one. There's the second one. Oh, and then there's the third right there. Okay, I see. That's where I'm supposed to go next. One symbol. Apparently 3 altogether. Find a way to reach the roof. It's a ladder somewhere, probably. Unless I push this. Oh, yep. Push this. And I guess technically pulling it would be the right term. Hardcore parkour. Alright. See, so I scanned that one already. Now it's this one's turn. And there should be one more here somewhere. No? Oh, there it is. I see it. Doesn't look like I can go down there. No, we're gonna try and make the jump, Marcus. Oh, pre-construct. Oh, so I can. Okay, this is cool. Alright. So, I mean, it's possible, but like, this place is probably safer to do some wall run, and then maybe I'm gonna go down here. Nope. Okay, go back and go this way. Compute. Execute. That's pretty cool. That's a cool feature. That's cool that Marcus can do that. Alright. There's no turning back now. Alright, yeah, there's the next area. There's 3 symbols. 1, 1, a 2, oh, and right here. Pre-construct. Alright, what's the best way to go about this? Try it this way. Maybe. I kind of want to see where the other way goes. Jump up here. Would not be solid enough. Okay. So I just got lucky the first guess, I guess. Let me get up there. I didn't even choose that, but I guess that's the right way to go. And I'm pretty sure the top part there is the right way to go, but okay, maybe not. I thought that would have been the right way. Oh, no. Okay. Again, just a lucky first guess, I guess. Compute. Compute. Execute. Alright, we are in the next area. Oh. Hello. You an android? It looks like it. Alright, can't go that way. Now there's Jericho. Reach the boat. No, there's something over here. Jump. I'm assuming this was actually the way we were supposed to go. nothing over this way. I wonder how heavy Marcus is. I almost kind of want to see. Can I walk off? No, okay. Gotta test those things out, you know? Jump. Oh, flashlight. That's handy. Locked. There's a lot of doors to open. Okay, that one's locked. Oh, this one just says book. What's the point of coming in here? Is there any point? Split paths. That one's longer, it looks like, so maybe this... Oh, I'm blocked. Never mind. Oh my gosh, what was that? Hello? Oh, wait, I don't want to go that way yet. What's back here? Nothing. Nothing at all. Woo-hoo. Woo. Woo. Nothing at all. Run! Quick time event? No. Oh. Ah. I know androids can't feel pain, but that looked like it hurt. I wonder if you become a deviant, can you feel pain? Oh. Hello, androids.
Welcome to Jericho.
Wait a minute, that android looks like, Daniel. Dang it, I think there were actually some things that I missed somehow. See, how did I miss those? Okay, well that I can understand, because I just went straight to the crane and jumped. I can understand how I missed some things there. I don't know what I missed here though. Reach the roof. Unless that's like a... Oh, these are like... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Those are other things of possibly failing to construct or whatever.
Plastic with you? Only temporary. Usual? You know it. Coming up.
What if I just stay in here? Is Hank just gonna come back? Alright, I'm gonna get out.
Listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 on the 3rd. Lickety split. And Philly's one hell of a chaser.
Can I walk into the place?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week.
Aw, dang.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, right.
Pedro Abdar. Unemployed. Illegal gambling fraud. Detroit Food Hygiene License. Expired 2031 of May 20th. Renewal refused. So it refused to renew it. Interesting. Hank. And last one.
Alright, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
Apologize.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh?
Here you go.
Resisting arrest, breach of hygiene regulations. 50 to 53% water. That's crazy. And then an extra large soda. Pineapple passion.
Gary, I'm starving.
Anything else to scan, possibly? Don't look like it.
Don't leave that thing here.
Oh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
I'm not going to talk about gambling.
I
Company.
don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Well, everybody does what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
Cholesterol?
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories, and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
Everybody's got to die of something.
About Connor.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Deviants.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Highway.
This morning, when we were chasing those deviants, why didn't you want me to cross the highway?
Because you could have been killed. And I don't like filling out paperwork for damaged equipment.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
Truth.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
Sincere.
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge, but adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh,
Feathers.
Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Anybody home? Open up! Detroit Police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
What the fuck is this? Jesus, this place stinks.
And does it confirm suspect is deviant? Find cause of loud noise.
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Suspect doesn't eat. Androids don't eat. Suspect cares for wild animals. Military jacket.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Driver's license, Rupert Travis.
Driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
Alright.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Blue blood.
Real books.
It says
Thought I was the
RA9.
last guy in Detroit to keep some. Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Oh, wait, something else to analyze. Open marker pen. Still wet, used recently. Huh. Was recently here. Suspect fell. Ran to the living room. Anything I should be looking for? I don't think so. So the suspect hasn't gotten far. Oh wait.
Birdseed.
Analyze.
I can't believe.
Skid mark, recent. Fingerprints? Oh, finger marks. Okay. I was gonna say, fingerprints would make sense. Androids don't have fingerprints. Metal hook. Recently broken. Heard us enter. Suspect is still here.
This nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers.
I'm not done completely analyzing though. UFD. Post a corner. No, I don't want to remove it. No, that's probably where the guy is. Dang it. Oh, it's a book. Oh. Browse. It's a lot of mazes.
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Gotta go in here? No. What about in this room? Oh, I can go in here. Is there any reason to be in here? Yes. It's a magazine. Red ice epidemic. Oh sweet. Did want to learn more about this. The red ice. The synthetic stimulant and formerly known as red ice has become the drug of choice for Detroit's growing underclass. Analysts have pointed to Detroit's status as the epicenter of android production, suggesting the drug flourishes in the dissatisfaction caused by androids taking human jobs. Sociologist Dr. Julian Carter has drawn the same link with androids. As CyberLife's androids spread across the country, they will bring red ice with them. Poor men and women desperate to make ends meet are vulnerable to become users or even dealers. Not only is the popularity of this drug spreading rapidly, but its chemical composition is uniquely dangerous. Therium, the main ingredient in android blue blood. Oh, interesting. It's among the active ingredients in red ice and has a highly destabilizing effect on hormone production. The National Association for Narcotic Prevention say that the problem is going to get worse. The purity of ingredients is very low and deteriorating. America's biggest narcotics industry is only likely to grow. Red ice dealers are reported to have an unofficial motto: where the blood is blue, the ice is red, and the money is green. Interesting. Past a tipping point. Officially beyond repair. Environmentalists have long warned us about a tipping point, the moment at which global warming reaches a level that is irreversible. Scientists are now saying we have officially passed it. Global rainforests have been reduced by 79% since 2000, and coastal corals by 58%. Polar ice has melted to such an extent that rising sea levels have many states struggling to keep the water out of their coastal towns. With these cooling factors so diminished, there is now too much carbon in the atmosphere for the environment to ever absorb. Jason Reese, head of the Global Environment Agency, said, "This study confirms that many of us have suspected for a long time, but the real calamity is the linked decline of natural resources, from energies to minerals, which are almost exhausted and can never be replaced." Many environmentalists have criticized Reese's comments as discouraging people from taking action, but Reese has defied these criticisms. It's important people accept the reality of the situation. The planet will keep getting hotter now. The only question is, how fast? Okay, was that everything? I just want to make sure I, found everything. I think so.
There's nothing else to see here. Let's get out of this shithole before I die of an asthma attack.
Stay.
Just another couple of minutes, Lieutenant.
Alright, you got 2 minutes. Then I'm out of here. What the fuck?
We know the... Wait, this is open now? Oh, there's nothing in there though. But we know the deviant is still up here.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Easy but slow, fast but risky. Go this way. Safer detour, fast but risky. Balance, we'll go this way. Direct but crowded, safer detour. We'll go this way. Okay, fast but risky. Let's go. Wanna catch this guy.
Holy shit!
Go direct. Chance of survival. I'm gonna go Deviant. I honestly, I don't know why I did that. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Nothing wrong. I just wanted to be free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to CyberLife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard. You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking mission.
I had to make a choice. It seemed to me...
What am I to you? A statistic? A 0, a 1 in your fucking program? Huh? Is that how you see humans, you bastard? Jesus.
I understand you're upset. Perhaps I didn't assess the
Fuck
situation.
you and your fucking assessment. Come here.
Why are you doing this?
All right.
You're one of us.
Shut up.
You're helping humans. But you're just their slave.
I said shut up!
Yeah, that was my bad. That was stupid of me to not save Hank.
Alright, now you saved me.
Hey, what the Holy shit.
I just gotten fucking Hank to
Androids.
warm to, and then not saving him, but I'm back down to neutral. Dang it. Wish I could replay that.
Who are you?
You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. I'm gonna replay that chapter because I want to be able to. I want to keep Hank, you know, at a good level with me. I like Hank. Hank and Connor are like, you know, good
Accessing the story
characters.
chart.
Good combo. Nest. Oh, I could start. Oh, okay, cool. I wonder what the other options are. Okay, but we're gonna go back here. Save. Okay, I'm glad I don't have to replay that entire chapter. Now I know to go and save Hank instead.
Birdseed. I can't believe it. That job was actually feeding these fuckers. Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Okay, I'm gonna continue with the fast and direct. Or direct but risky. Or fast but risky. I'm gonna try fast but risky. And I'm gonna go direct. Man, Connor's such a goat.
Holy shit!
Oh, I do have to keep running. Okay. I thought I would just automatically run for some reason. Okay, so save Hank.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
I'm glad I replayed that. Hank is now a friend. I want to keep it that way. I like Hank and Connor. I want them to be good friends. So what this chapter's name, make a choice.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
Jericho.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
Android.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind.
Trail.
You knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen? That's not how I see freedom.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Alright, just give me one moment. Alright, I'm gonna be mute for a second, so I'll be right back.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
Well, these guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife store. Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Alright, let's see. Let's start this fire. Simon! No, I won't talk, okay. So let's fire starter here.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Oh, that's why your boy Marcus is here.
That's humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Just like that. Dead. That's honestly kind of disturbing. Okay, so I'm supposed to find someone named Lucy. I don't see anywhere else I need to be, possibly. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, this is probably where Lucy is. Darn it, now I kind of wish I went to the other place.
Sit down.
What if I don't sit down? What if we just stand like this? Forever? Nah, I'll sit down.
Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this. Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape your destiny.
Propose a plan to Simon. I want to see if I can still... Yeah, okay, I can.
I'm not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
He didn't shut down, did he? No, he's still moving. What do I plan on doing with this one? I plan on taking the blue blood out of her?
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouse is in the Detroit harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Oh, nice. I think this is actually the first one in a chapter that I actually nice. Who's Jericho? I don't know who Jericho is. But this is the first one I actually got all the options. That's good.
You gonna be okay? We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory. This is the place.
Bless you, Alice.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait! We really need your help.
Come in.
That guy looks like Todd. It's weird. Weird how much that guy looks like Todd.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
What's his name? Zlatko? Zlatko?
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please, make yourselves at home.
I don't like that guy.
How did
That
you
guy
hear
seems a
about
bit
me?
fishy.
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh?
Why does his fingers? Why do his fingers look like that?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course. Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
Luther's is a big android. I don't like this. This seems very fishy.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go. I have a bad feeling.
Careful.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good. This way, please.
Come on, Ellis.
If you could just stand over there. I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant. You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? But you said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive.
I knew there was something off with that guy.
Expecting me to help them, and I just reset them, sell them on, or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery. That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me.
You push a child down.
I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
See, I knew there's something off. I knew there's something off. Like, why would that guy look like Todd? I knew there was a reason for it. Find a way to escape. Okay. Cause a short circuit. What was that supposed to do? I don't know what that was supposed to do. Oh. Aw, man. Dang. What the heck was that thing? That wasn't Alice, was it? That's definitely not Alice.
Help us.
Erased her memory.
No. This can't be happening.
You have to remember. For her sake.
He likes to play with us. Creating monsters. For his amusement. But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
That's pretty bad.
You must remember who you are. Otherwise the little one will die.
So that's gotta be what that is, right? Another android? All messed up in Zlatko's all twisted features. Or twisted ways or whatever. You alive back there? I don't know if it's alive. Clearly it's locked, but it'd be locked on the inside, so like unlock it so you're prepared to escape. What in the heck is that?
Master's dinner's ready. Take it up to him.
Yes, Luther.
Take it up to him, so what, he's in upstairs?
Just set it down on the table over there.
Over where? I'm assuming over this way.
Get rid of that carcass. Take it next door.
It's forgot the word. Fucking whore walked down on me for a fucking accountant!
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, Zlatko.
Luther! Luther? Yes, Zlatko. I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. I'll have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Zlatko. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
I have 10 minutes remaining to find the little one. Find Alice. Do I have to try to remember who I was before I try to rescue Kara? Or not Kara, Alice.
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. Oh yes, you must always obey. You should not be here. You have no business here. No, you have no business here. If you have no orders, you should go on standby. Oh yes, you must obey. Yes, you must obey. Yes, you must obey.
I'm sorry. About the little one.
How androids alter your brain. Do I have time to read that? I don't know if the time is still going. Not sure. Oh, Alice in Wonderland. That's a coincidence. My name is Kara.
Alice.
Now I have to find Alice. Okay. What was the point in doing that?
Detroit residents were disturbed by a surprising chase through the city's streets this morning. According...
Okay, to corridor.
Forget you. I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Luther!
Yes, Zyko.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, Zyko.
Go in here. Go in here. Gotta hide.
Zyko!
What?
The little one is gone!
Well, it can't have just disappeared. It's gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look.
Oh, he's right there.
Luther! What the fuck are you doing? Come here!
Coming!
They're searching the house. We've got to get out before they find us.
Okay, that's a place you can hide.
Shit. Where are they? Luther! Find them, for fuck's sake!
I think he's still alive. Oh.
I should have taken it apart when I set eyes on it. This, nothing. Trouble.
Oh, he's got a gun. I have 30 seconds to escape.
You're disobeying the master. You're disobeying the master. I can't let you do that. I must warn him. Yes, that's for sure. Master, yes, I must warn him. They're here. They're here.
You can't stop
Come
them.
quickly. Come quickly. They're here.
You just need
They're
to
here.
open your mouth.
Come quickly. Come quickly.
I know you're there, you sneaky bitch. Show yourself. Get a flashlight. There's one on the table. Come on, show yourself. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. I only want to talk with you. I know I shouldn't have erased your memory, okay? I regret that now. And just come on out and everything will be all right. I'll help you. Think about that little girl, how scared she must be. Just be reasonable. Come out and everything will be all right. Did you find them?
No, Zatko. I'm still looking.
Well then, get moving, you big idiot. I want them back, you hear me? I'm gonna make you pay for this, you bitch. I swear, I'm gonna make you pay. I know where you're hiding. This game is over. And I'm gonna make you regret this little charade.
Front door is locked. Back door.
Alice! Go, Alice! No! I won't leave! Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you. How dare you? How dare you? What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me! Get away from me! Abatement, I'm your master! I'm your master!
Good riddance.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see it. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right. I trust you. I was so scared of losing you.
Oh yeah, there's so much in the house I've yet to explore. So I wonder, I probably would have gotten this other one right here if I didn't unlock the cage with those, you know, monsters in it. I'm curious what it would have been, because it looks like Luther joins Kara and Alice is canon. It's what's going to happen if either one of these happened. So I'd imagine maybe Luther kills Zako or Zlako, whatever how to pronounce his name. Protects Kara. Bathroom android alerts Zlako. So I'm assuming that's an ending since that doesn't branch off him anywhere. Or there's just something I was missing, probably. There's a whole other thing here that I missed. It's a lot. It's a lot, that's for sure. Oh no, I'm Connor. Got an umbrella for some reason. Alright, but I'm gonna end the stream right there. I've been streaming for a little while. And I'm feeling hungry, so I'm gonna go make myself some dinner. But if you guys enjoyed what you're seeing and want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I will stream again. I don't know when, but streaming again is a guaranteed, so that I can promise you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and hope to see you in my next stream.